Hi, everyone. It's Linda Calpam from Laughing My Angst Off, Laughter Yoga, once again. And I'm here to give you a little preview of class number 4, our last class in our Laughter Resilience and Wellness for Caregivers program. So first of all, I want to say ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And very good, very good. Yay! And yes, it's okay to use props sometimes, but I wanted to give you all props for being great, great students. You have really sort of dipped your toes into the silliness, and you've embraced the laughter and the breath work and understanding all the happy hormones that we get and all the great benefits for mind and body that we get just by breathing and laughing. And you're learning to incorporate that into your day. We've already gotten some great ideas in the last class. And so I asked you to practice a little bit in this week that you just went through, to see if you could add a little bit more into your daily stresses and make up some of your own exercises. So we're going to share a little bit of that in our last class. But the other purpose of our last class is to learn how to create some cycles of laughter between you and the person in your care. Because we've already worked on putting our own oxygen mask on first, right? Learning how to laugh for ourselves, to just kind of pump ourselves up and be able to step back and handle the challenges. So this last class is really focusing on ways that you can help get that laughter into the life of the person in your care. And there's a lot of ways that we can do that, but we're going to talk a lot about using things like percussion and rhythms and instruments and music and even some movement, so that it will resonate in the life of the person that you're caring for. And the good thing about having one or two people in your care is that you know that person and you know their unique situation. So we're going to be able to create specific things that will make them feel joyful. And for some people, it's just the repetitive ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Sometimes it might be some music, whoa, with a little ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ha, ha, ha. Or a little bit of percussion. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And maybe a little dance. Ha, 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 ha. It might be music from a special genre or songs that they still remember the words to. It could be so many memories that we can use for laughter. But when I was teaching in a large group of 20 or 25 people, I really had to try to figure out what would work for everyone. But your situation is special and a lot easier because you know the person in your care. So your job is to kind of figure out what pushes their happy buttons and maybe what triggers them into reacting. And we'll find those things out. And usually music is a really good place to start, and movement can be too. So although I suggested that you put on your own music and just do ho, ho, ha, 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 just to pump yourself up in the morning, you might need different kind of music for the person in your care, because sometimes just instrumentals, famous or familiar music that has no words might be easier for someone who's confused by words or gets emotional from the content of words. But sometimes a familiar song that they just have ingrained in their mind and they want to sing it, that can work too. So it's a little bit of experimenting, but it's going to be fun along the way to figure out what works. And that way, when you're laughing and the person in your care is laughing, you're initiating that mirroring and that cycle of joy back and forth. And you are also getting a chance to be creative. Yeah, you can be creative in your caretaking, and that makes it so much more fun. And when you have a light bulb moment and say, wow, I really got to her, that really worked, and we laughed, that is something that gives you more purpose and makes you feel a lot more fulfilled. So we're really excited to have class number 4, to do a little more networking, talking about our specific situations and practicing some music and some movement and some ways to make that laughter happen for you and then for the person in your care, and back at you and back at them, and just to make this experience a lot more joyful. So you've all done a really great job. You've done such a great job so far. It's been really fun having you all in class. So I look forward to this class number 4, and let's give ourselves a little bit of a cheer again because you guys were really, really awesome. So here we go. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And very good, very good. Yay! So Namaste, everyone, until we meet on Monday for our last class. Get ready to smile and breathe and be creative and be joyful. And I'll see you soon. Thanks so much.